like just chilling at home, and I'm about to study, and I was like, you know what? Why not turn on a vlog? So, Vlogmas Day 1. Now I'm gonna be answering questions and just doing some stuff and things. Right now, it's honestly flat right now, so it's been on for long enough to actually get air. So, it's about making supper, like just for myself, like not a bunch. And that just finished cooking, and I think I work on my book today. And I have a project in my GT class, and for those of you that don't know what GT is, it means like for the gifted. It's a class for the gifted and talented. Uh, and so that's what I am in. And so with that comes along with extra work. And so like most kids in my grade don't have any homework, but because of that, I do have homework, and right now we're working on a presentation. So it's fun. We just got back from the parade, uh, the Christmas parade, so that was fun. Um, it was interesting. So that's fun. Okay, fun. Okay. What the puppy? Yeah, I'm gonna run and go get my favorite blanket real quick. Come on, puppy. I don't want you eating my stuff. Okay, I got my favorite blanket. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. I kind of like studying. Hear me out. Studying can actually be really fun until it extends to the amount. I like doing the thing where you put an ice, like a cube in the bucket and you study until it melts. But then I was like, no, that's just, I want to do it. I'd get bored of it. Um, anyway, so any questions y'all want answered? Courses, like whatever it is. Y'all want to know more? A. Chill out with the run ahead. So yeah, if y'all have any questions whatsoever, and like about the book I'm writing, or about the class I was thinking of having to do stuff for, or anything, feel free to ask. Or just random questions that you're like, okay, you know what? So anyway, political questions, I'm up to it. I have another channel on politics and religion, mainly religion because all politics fall back to religion. Like moral worth. It's not a self-righteous idea that you had. It's something that the Bible told us, and that's what our government's based around is the moral worth. And for my atheists out there, let me just blow your mind. Our calendar is based off of the coming of God. And so, that being said, why is something based off of the date of something if the date of something was not real? Um, but pretty much one of my favorites is the moral worth is not your own righteous idea. It is based from Christianity and religions about making the world better, such as Buddhism and some others, but it's mainly Christianity, and that's what this country is built off of, and we would still not know this was a country if it wasn't for Christianity. So let me know your thoughts on things like that, like closed, open borders. let me know. Or anything you'd like me to discuss, or huge Charlie Kirk fan, by the way. Just had to say. But yeah, um, like if we did have open borders, this would become a flowing economic system, and just literally one big economic system, not the great country and civilization it is currently. But so I do stand with closed borders, and I am all for legal immigration. Um, like if you want to enter the country legally and we keep it at a controlled limit, that's fine. But personally, go make your country a better place. Don't come wreck ours, because if you get overcrowding, then you'll get the same result as a different country. And to the people who think we should split states into singular countries, that is why the United States of America is so great, because they unite, because of their uniting, they get to pour back into each other by, like, sorry, I'm getting tongue tripped. They can pour back into each other. And so let's say one product's made in Texas and one's made in Iowa, they can buy from each other and continue building onto their own system rather than having to buy from, let's say, the exact same, but they're now putting it into different systems. And so it just, yeah, so make it a lot better. Anything you want me to discuss? Nothing? Okay. To think. What if I do a poll so I don't have to keep on saying? Does anybody know how to do a poll or anything on here? I'm so confused. You know, there's okay, there we go. Something went wrong. Please try again. Okay. Anyway, so anything, just comment and I will talk about my stand on the subject. Um, yeah, anyway. I don't know if y'all do this, but I clip the tabs off on my bottles and I struggle so much. I have food. Yep, there goes my last thing. Anyway, so personally, everything's up for discussion, and violence happens when countries don't, or whenever people don't talk. So, comment box right there, you know. Say whatever you like, ask whatever you like. You also asked about the book I'm writing. Um, uh, we get started on my GT project. Ah, everything is falling. Wait, we have my pencils in here. Oh, really? We're not supposed to take my binder home. I have a home binder into their binder, but I did not feel like waiting and rushing against deadlines to try and get this done. So we snuck it home. So anyway, that's fun. Live on your chat is not working. Okay, hold on. I'm about to restart the live stream. Try and fix that. Maybe if I ask a question to filter. Okay, it might work again. Might work now. Hold on. I'm just gonna restart the live